Hello boys and girls, this is a Revit Magic and Tricks. In this tutorial we are gonna talk about what's the types of the family host we have in Revit. For start, let's see what all types of families exist in relation to which setup host they have. In Revit, we have a family component with some different host for setup. We have a generic family. In that family, only level is a host. We have a floor-based family. For that kind of family, the host is a floor. If we don't have the floor in project, we can't set up that family into project. We have a face-based family, ceiling-based, line-based family, roof, two-level-based family, and the wall-based family. And for the last, we have a pattern-based family that is for patterns on the mass. About that we are gonna talk about in some of the next video. Now we go to the Revit. Here I create some part of the house. I have the floor, I have some of the walls, I have one part of the ceiling and one part of the roof. And now we can see how we can put these families with some different hosts. For the start, we're gonna go to the generic family. The best explanation for that is when I go here, I import in this component I import some of the families to explain you how it's work. Now if I go here to MRPC Beetle car and click here, and I put this car somewhere, you can see when I click here in the properties, they don't have the host. We have here pick new host, but for that only host it's be the level. When I set here, it's be a level 2, and you can see the host is level 2. When I go to the east elevation, our car is exact on the level 2. Or go pick to the host and set level 1. Now our car is on the level 1. I can offset this car from that host, something like that, but the host for that car is this level. If I move this level, the car is moving with that level. Go back. The second type of family is a floor-based family. For that I create one family, which is a floor-based family. Go here and I create this family too, that is a sum table. When I click here and go with my mouse, you can see I can't put that table into the project. Here or here or here. But if I go with my mouse to this floor, you can see now I can set that table on that floor. And now if I click here and offset that floor from the level, you can see that that table is follow that floor. Go back. The next type is a face-based family. Just go here to the component and here we have some picture frame. When I click here, you can see I can't put that picture here on the empty space, but you can see here the placement. I can set that picture place on face or place on work plane. If I click here to the work plane, now you can see here the placement plane is a level 2, and if I click somewhere, you can see that image is on the level 2. But if I go here and place on face, now I can set that picture of any face on the project. I can select the face of the floor, face of the wall, ceiling, or some of the another families like this table. Now I just go here and select this face of wall and just click, and now our image is on that wall. The next is a ceiling based family. For that I import one family of this light. If I click to this lamp, you can see I can't set that lamp anywhere except this ceiling. When I click to the ceiling, now you can see that lamp is on the ceiling, and I can move that lamp only in the ceiling place. If I go here, the Revit says can cut instance out of its host. That family it's only can be placed on the ceiling. The next is a line based families. For that I create some family here, and I create this family one that is some vertical bricks, I don't know, and you can see here I can create that line on some of the face or on the work plane. If I click here to this face, just click and create this line, and you can see the Revit is gonna create this array of that family. The array is because I set that family to be array family. The next is a roof based family. For that I import some window family, go here, and now you can see I have here a skylight window that is a roof based window. If I go here, you can see I can't set that window on the wall, but now I can set that window on this roof. You can see I can only set that window on the external face of that roof. I can't set that window on this side of the roof. But this family, the face based family, I can go to pick new host. I can set that here because that is a face based family. It means all face in the Revit element. The next is a two level based. The perfect example for that is a column. If we go here to the column, architectural column, you can see here level 1 and this is a level 2. If I click here and go to the east elevation, you can see that element is take from level 1 to level 2. I can set offset from that level, something like this, but the host of that level is these two levels. If I have only one level, I can't set that element. And the last is a wall-based component. The perfect example for a wall-based component is a door or window. If we go to the door, you can see I can create the door only on the wall, here or here, exact for window. This window, he is a roof host, but if I go here, this window I can set only on the wall. And that's it for this tutorial. I think this little explanation will mean to you as a basic in learning Revit that you understand it, how it works. If you like this video, please subscribe. It means a lot to me to keep making videos like this. Go to the Facebook and Instagram page. If you have some question, please ask below, and see you next time.